Hi, I am not sure why I'm filming this video right now, and I'm not sure how I can get you to know me, but just know that I'm taking this video at one take, so it's gonna be filled with mistakes and some stupid things that I say, and it might not make any sense, but essentially I'm making this videos to talk about how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, because I realize that I don't do that often, and I always think in my head, where it came to a point that I cannot even express what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and put them into words or writing. So I decided to take around 10 minutes per day to just say what I have in mind, even if it doesn't make sense or does. And I thought it might be relevant for people who are suffering from the same, because I have been so stressed lately, and maybe for not the right reasons, or it might come up as like champagne problems or something like that to people who actually have bigger problems than me, but I didn't see any other way of getting out of this spiral without actually talking about it. And I'm going to therapy, but not as often as I should, because I just cannot afford to. So I thought it might be a good way. And you don't know me, and I don't think you need to. It's not something I do to get, I don't know, famous or to get you to know me. It's just where I speak my mind to the void, and maybe this exercise could inspire others to do something like that, and we'll see how, whether it will help or not. If it doesn't, I will just stop posting. And yeah, you might think it's very personal, but I don't think what I'm going through right now is something personal, and it might be something that is relatable for many. To give some context, maybe I am 26. That's about all you need to know. And I live in a country that I wasn't born in. I was born in a third world country, some might call, and now I'm somewhere in Europe, doing a master's degree in social sciences, where what a social sciences degree that it's not really valuable for many people's perspective, um, and that where it comes to play in my anxiety, because I'm gonna graduate this year, and I have always been really academically driven, not in the sense that I am really hardworking. I don't think I work hard enough for anything these days, and but I have always been somewhat successful in terms of grades, and maybe go to schools in my home country and maybe where I'm studying right now. But I feel like it's gonna come to an end this year, so and I don't want to return to my home country because of many reasons that I'm not gonna get into at this video at least. But now I'm in a place in my life where I either need to find a job, find a PhD, or I don't know, get married to some stranger, but to stay where I'm at right now. And it really fucking hurts that you try really hard to stay in a place where you're not wanted. It's like a toxic relationship between someone who doesn't want you and you still want to be with them. Yeah, so there's a lot of challenges that it's tied to it, I guess. I have been applying not very actively, but applying to several places, including PhD positions and work positions, and I am getting rejected without even getting to meet with anyone to talk to. Hence, I'm talking here right now because I don't have anyone to talk to. I mean, I have people to talk to, but I'm so I'm so ashamed maybe to talk about my failures with them. Um, so that's why I'm talking to a camera and to the void filled with people who might judge me or feel like it's also something they went through. Um, but yeah, I've been getting rejected, and I've been feeling really dumb about the decisions I've made in my life, whether it be what I study, whether it be coming here, and I also feel like I'm a disappointment to explode. Not many people, because I don't talk about it often, not many people is really aware that there's a really high possibility that I will fail at life. And it gives me a lot of anxiety as well, just to explain them why it didn't work out. It didn't work out because I didn't work enough. It didn't work out because I am I don't know what I want to do, or I don't know what I want to do. There's nothing specific I want to do, and I cannot tell you with the good thing that everyone says what I'm gonna do is not relevant for the real world. What I really want to do, because there's not exactly something I really want to do in my life. May apart from watching and watching series, playing games, or listening to music. I guess I'm always anxious about doing something that has an end goal, or doing something that is going to be evaluated at the end of the day, and that's maybe why I don't feel like I have anything that I really want to do if it's going to be graded at the end of the day, because it gives me anxiety doing that. And but at the same time, I'm doing nothing, literally nothing. I'm just even talking to a camera about my problems rather than trying to fix it, starting to study, starting to write better applications. But I feel like anything I'm gonna do is not gonna work at this point. Or maybe I'm just being defensive about it. Maybe I'm just in a bubble where I see my only my values and strengths, and not what I'm missing. I actually see what I'm missing. I miss anything that is related to mathematics or natural sciences, and I think it's really important for to do anything in life, really. And I also miss being a European national. I miss the language skills, so the odds are not in me anyways. I have a lot of qualities that I don't have, but sometimes I also feel like I have a lot of qualities that other people don't have, but it's not valued, and it makes me feel shit, so shit. And I want to scream, I want to talk to people about what they're missing, but at the same time I feel, and then that feeling comes, you just feel like you're special and you're not special. um, so it's like always a fight in between. My thoughts paralyzes me to a point that I don't want to do anything. I just lay, sleep, scroll on Twitter or X or whatever it is all day, and at the end of the day I feel even more shit and anxious because I didn't do anything. And I don't think that talking here and publishing it online will help, but it's just a way of learning to express what I think again, both vocally and in a written way, because not even personal things, but everything. I feel like I'm at a writer's block where I think a lot of stuff in a really chaotic way, and I just cannot put them into words. And maybe coming up here once a day and trying to put whatever I think into words without worrying about it making sense or getting evaluated by someone. Yeah, I don't know. I lost train of thought again. You can see how chaotic it is. But yeah, it's the end of the 10 days for the day. I don't know. I don't think anyone will watch it through this point. They're gonna think, what the fuck is this? And I don't know what the fuck is this really. That's what I am doing to see if I can make sense after some point. Talking to myself 10 days, that 10 minutes for a day. And maybe in the later I pick up some themes to talk about or be more specific about what I am feeling or open up more or be more able to give like the quality bits of a story instead of just mumbling around the same thing over and over. But this is what you get today. And if you feel like this is something that you're interested in, you can keep watching. I don't know if anyone would be interested in this, to be honest, but yeah, if you feel like you don't do anything, you're no good in life or anything, I'm here as well. And you're not alone, or maybe I am alone, we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Let me know. Please don't be rude. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or don't.